What's up, everybody? Off the back of the excellent Blue Dragon stream yesterday, I am more than excited to play some Assassin's Creed today. As I said, we are wrapping up the Lost Tales of Greece. We got a few more of those left to do. So it should be a nice, easy, pretty chill stream today. I'm not overly concerned about anything. We are going to change our schmoutfit. I don't know what I want to do today. I don't really have any plans for outfits. We do have the Armor of the Immortal. This looks pretty sick. Do I have a full Armor of the Immortal set? That's not the button I wanted to hit, let's be honest. Which I think it's the Persian armor, right? I don't know if I'll go with the helmet. It is a cool looking helmet, don't get me wrong, but I might go with the hood. I like the hoods. It's an Assassin's Creed game. Like I like the hood on the, you know. I actually kind of like that one quite a bit. We were using the Assassin Shroud in the last one. That one looks sick. The Athenian War Hero, blue and gold. Nah, the cover dust doesn't really match. What else do I got? The mercenary hoods. And then I think I've got... Yeah, we got these, but those aren't fancy. I don't like those. Could go with one of the Sneck ones, but I don't think it matches the armor very well. Whoops, too far. I guess the color doesn't really matter, you know what I mean? Like, I like this one because it's got the, like the clasp. It's extra fancy. Let's see what else we can do. Do we got, like, the Arms of the Immortal? I have no idea. Yeah, Gauntlets of the Immortal. I believe I've got the full set of Rooney. At this point, we have a lot of stuff. I am pretty, well set up. I have reservations about my headgear now. I slept very well. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. We're just gonna vibe out. I'm gonna play some Assassino. Ooh, there we go. I think that's money for me. I like that one. Play some Assassin's Creed. I was on Cloud 9 after last night's stream, so slept very peacefully. I was thinking about Blue Dragon and Shriveled Up Purple Man. Oh, okay. Where do I want to start? Probably just want to... I might just sail over here real quick. So I've got a Test of Judgment. Since we're already on the ship, I have to sneeze so bad. Oh, excuse me. Gotta love having all this hair and my long-haired cat everywhere. Speaking of, hi, bud.
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Oh, purple gear sitting in the ocean. Shark. You guys are not very good sailors. Why you just sail into this, like, straight? You can, like, do an entire loop-de-loop. Like, you just go all the way around it. I don't know why you sailed in. You're like, you know, I'm going to bottleneck this entire... Oh!
Nowhere! In position!
Nice. Good little boy. Good little boy.
We'll
Say, yeah, Dad, I'm being good for now. Huh. Oh. My outfit's not passing the vibe check here, guys. I want to go with the orange. Because I think the orange, yeah, I think that matches a bit better. So it looks like the leather is more orange. Yeah. Whee! Alright. Who is the first person who is in need of whatever shenanigans we're going to get involved in? That's cool, bud. I really don't care what you have to say. Hello.
Mistios, may I trade your time for wealth? You look wiser than the average mercenary. Perhaps you're nearly as wise as Athena herself.
You speak plainly, Auntie.
I speak the truth, Cassandra.
You know me?
Don't pretend to be ignorant of your infamy, Cassandra the Eagle Bearer. I have a series of tasks I thought someone of your reputation could handle. But if you feel you're not up to it...
What kind of tasks?
To begin, I have a test of judgment. Which god is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo? The answer lies in a nearby tomb.
This is just a riddle.
Riddles are telling and rewarding when I
Poseidon,
prove
considering
your worth
water
to me
covers
by going to the
majority of the
graveyard near
planet.
the sanctuary of Athena and solving it.
Fine. I'll figure out this riddle.
Because after these, tomorrow, we start, like, real DLC. I'm very, very intrigued. Very excited. Yes, I can fast travel, but we're just going to make our way over there. It's really not that big of a hassle for me.
Up.
Yeah, I was almost late to stream because I was playing fucking Zenless Zone Zero, and I got really hemmed up fighting a boss. And I'll just follow the road, it'd probably be easier. And that boss was really tough. And I was like, oh, I'm really underleveled. I shouldn't be fighting this guy. It's like I kept looking over at the time. I'm like, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it to my own stream on time? Embarrassing to be late to your own stream because you're playing other video games.
So this is what Jason left the Argo.
That is that's all I do. Where the hell's the road? Oh god, it's way up there. Really gotta go all the way. But yeah. I'm gonna do some recording today. Get to record more Mega Man 9. Hoping for a good recording session. Which all depends, because if normally when I do stuff like Mega Man 9, I like to record like a couple of episodes at a time. Just because like they're short. I could get 2 videos where the recording's done in one like session, which is like huge, because then all I have to do is focus on editing, which is cool with me. But if I have anywhere near as bad a time as like when I did with Plugman, I'm gonna have to do 1 video at a time, because it bleeds into the other recording. You know what I mean? It's like, oh shit, if I had a really bad time playing this one level and then all of a sudden I have to record another one, I'm already in a bad mood. Don't do that. Do not launch my horse off a cliff. I know I've done this many times, but I'm starting to feel bad. Phobos is technically immortal, but it does not make me feel any better about launching my horse off of a cliff.
Here lies my father, a simple farmer. A lion tore him to pieces as he brought in his grain. May the gods grant him peace. A golden plate marked with the sun. An offering dedicated to Apollo and his youthful strength. Lions are a golden beast with manes like the sun. Surely they are the favorite of Apollo. Does that make him the more dangerous god? A model ship as an offering to Poseidon. Clearly someone feared death in the sea.
Me, actually.
Here lies my brother, a brave man. He was chosen to confront the enemy threatening our village. But his ship sank, and sharks feasted on his flesh. What little parts were found, I sealed in this tomb. Sharks are under the command of Poseidon, as are all creatures of the sea. Is he the more dangerous god?
Hello, old timer.
Protect us from teeth that tear and beasts that bite. Sounds like a child's prayer.
Indeed.
You! I know who you are. Athena sent you to kill me.
Why would you think that?
I was to be tried for murder, but a great fire burned up the courts and all the records. I walked free. But lately I've heard Athena in my dreams saying I would meet justice. And here you are.
An old woman hired me to come here. You weren't part of that contract. But lose your temper and I might change my mind.
I know what Athena told me. I'll face my death blade first.
Well, that was
All
stupid.
there is to see here. Now to answer that woman's riddle.
That was kind of stupid, bud. I'm gonna be honest. I think Athena's the more dangerous of the gods, honestly. I'm also, with the completion of Blue Dragon, alright, we're also just gonna do, my typical nonsense, and we're just gonna go straight over this mountain with my horse. I now have to pick out some games I think you guys, well, we're gonna pick out some games I want to play, and then we're gonna see what everybody votes on. We're gonna do community vote to fill in the Blue Dragon time slot now. So that'll start Sunday, whatever we play.
You spent enough time in the graveyard. What did you find?
How did you know I actually went?
I have my ways.
Is there dirt on my sandals? A look in my eye? It seems to me you're good at figuring people out.
Perhaps. But I want to know which god you think is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo.
Why are you so interested in knowing?
Because I have two tasks that require the attention of Amistios. But I can trust the easier task to nearly anybody. I'm going to assign the more dangerous one to you, naturally.
Both of those gods may be dangerous. But I met a man who claimed Athena sent me to kill him.
How strange. If she could hear your words, I'm sure the goddess of justice would be amused.
There was a man torn to pieces by sharks on his way to confront pirates. That sounds like the punishment of Poseidon to those who would insult him.
Defending a territory no man can invade with deadly force. Poseidon would indeed seem to be the greater danger.
I'm glad you agree.
You've wisely considered the subject. I approve. Take this. It's for your judgment.
You ask for my judgment, but you seem to be judging me.
Am I? Consider this. A man took great risks to take to the sea. Perhaps you could figure out why.
His tomb mentioned pirates. Perhaps there's still a danger.
I believe you should find his family in Megaris, south of the ruined temple of Apollo.
I'll pay them a visit.
I have to deal with water. Maybe I should have chose Apollo. But Poseidon seemed like the most likely one, because like he was gonna go fight pirates to defend his family, and it seems wild that, you know, knowing how the people view the gods and stuff like that, it makes sense that, you know, that would be the choice, because like this was a man going to fight against injustice, and his ship sank and he was ate by sharks. To be honest, that seems like a more dangerous god to me.
Come on. Whoever thought carrying boats across land was a good idea?
The Vikings. The Vikings thought carrying boats across land was a good idea. Oh, there's a really good path here. Following the coast. Shit, at the end of this game in sight too, man, I am, thankfully I've already got, I've got my games planned after Assassin's Creed, so that's fine. Don't need to stress out over that. How much of that do I have? Probably not enough for anything at 13.
Misthios, I prayed to Poseidon that one as mighty as you would come to aid us. I'd nearly lost hope, but here you are.
I was told your village was in danger.
Yes. My brother sailed out to take on the soldiers threatening to burn us out. And take a dim view of piracy, you know. But they ambushed his ship and, well, my brother never saw home again.
Sharks are merciless.
How did you know he was killed by sharks?
I visited your brother's tomb. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. That's kind of you to say.
So are those soldiers still threatening you?
Yes, but I have a plan. I'm going to build a warship. One they won't be able to sink. My village will survive.
You seem determined. What do you have left to do?
Too much. There's a detachment keeping the pressure on us, not far from here. It's hard to gather building supplies while they're around.
So you need supplies, or you need that detachment taken care of.
Well, aren't you as clever as Athena herself? What would you be willing to do for us?
I will go...
I'll make those soldiers regret taking up arms against you.
Many thanks, Misthios. I've heard rumors they're stationed west of the ruined sanctuary of Ajax.
Then that's where I'll go.
Well, y'all are gonna have yourselves a really god dang bad time. Now y'all are over here, which is kind of fucking annoying. I'm actually just gonna... Now I will fast travel. We'll get on the Adrestia and I'll just sail over there. All is good. All is good.
Ready for departure!
I look, God, I'm looking forward to the next few streams, man. I usually always look forward to stream.
There's salvage nearby!
I love streaming. I like making content. I like hanging out with everybody. I love playing video games. I don't love that maneuver I just pulled, though. That was... That's fine. Good enough for me. I might just run in here and take these guys out. I'm not particularly afraid of, like, pirates or bandits or anything like that. Do have full adrenaline. Yeah, they've been harassing us. There's, like, 4 dudes here. What I could do. You know, I hit the carry button. Must not have. The button's good enough.
the last of those soldiers.
The fates have brought you to me, Mistios. Thank you.
Okay, the marker did pop back up. I was like, where the hell's the marker? Good luck to this guy. Fuck it. I'll just hop on my ship and sail back up there. It's gonna be the easiest route, I feel.
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
I forgot that I have the doctor on my ship. I forgot he was here. I totally forgot he was here. I finished his missions though. I forgot he has nowhere else to go or nothing to do, so he's hanging out with me. Socrates.
Commander's left the helm.
In these quiet moments, I'm considering what games I want to put up on the vote list. Because, like, you gotta be careful when you're putting stuff up for vote, because there's certain stuff that'll win 100% of the time. So it's like you have
No
to be
one will
mindful.
hear from those soldiers again.
Then I'm safe to build my ship. And what's more, my brother is avenged. You have my thanks.
I also rescued a prisoner. He should be on his way over.
Thank the gods. You've done us a great favor.
May your new ship bring you victory. I should get back to that strange woman and let her know what happened.
I could say, yeah, I'll just sail my ship. Yeah, I'd rather take my horse, honestly. It's faster, realistically speaking. Yeah, there's like, my backlog is filled with incredible games, so it's like, how do you, if I go like, hey, there's this, if I put the Final Fantasy VII Remake up on a vote list, like, that's just gonna win. It's gonna win no matter what else I put up against it. It's like, fuck, dude. Like, I want to play everything, so it's like I'm kind of left in a, I mean, everything on my backlog is stuff I want to play, so it's like, what's the, no harm, no foul. Because I play whatever the hell I want on my channel, like, why does it matter, you know what I mean? I don't particularly care what's popular, what's not.
I met the dead man's brother.
Ah, so why did such a man go sailing in shark-filled waters?
He was a pirate, and he set out to fight the soldiers who threatened his family. They sank his ship, leaving him to the sharks.
That's nearly tragic. So how did you resolve the matter? That is what you do as a Mistios, resolve matters, right?
The pirate's brother asked for my help, so I eliminated some soldiers who attacked his village. He'll be able to defend them himself next time.
I see. That answer is quite revealing of your character.
Why are you concerned about my character?
Something will come of it. Very soon, I suspect. But here, take this for now.
Thank you. Though it sounds like you have more plans for me.
Perhaps. You've proven you could survive the dangers of the ocean. But what about an island of fire and smoke?
I'd like to explore this strange island.
Good. You're very nearly impressing me.
Dang.
Oh, really? I should be impressed.
I would like to send you to an island of smoke and flame. but an associate of mine still has my key to the vault within.
Ooh, this one's
Without it, your trip would be in vain.
now gotten more interesting. It's usually how these
That's
the
merely
Lost Tales
amusing.
are.
My
I feel like they
associate
start
lives
out
in
pretty
the
mundane, and then
graveyard
every
we
time they
visited
always
for
get
me
like
earlier.
way more
He
interesting.
lives as a hermit. He'll have time to talk, even to you.
Oh dear God, the back and forth of this. You mean the hermit that I was standing next to when I was on that hill looking at the tombs? Yes! Son of a bitch, dude. This mission is frustrating from just the aspect of, like, it's like, oh my god, dude, can we stop going back and forth to the same locations over and over and over and over and over? It's like, alright, I get it, dude. See if my horse is on the right side of the wall. Sometimes when you're too close to a wall. I want to know who coded Phobos that when you call him, he immediately just, like, starts running away from you. I want to know who coded that. Because I gotta have a really serious conversation with you, because that is one of the most goddamn frustrating things in the world. When I summon my horse, I expect him to come to me, not run at me, and then I have to chase him several meters down because he decided he wanted to fuck off in the other direction. Phobos is an extremely temperamental diva. This horse does not give a flying shit what you want. All the various mounts and origins were much more, cooperative. But, as I've said before, it feels like mounts were... Your mount in this one is more strictly for travel, when in Origins you could actually do entire combat. You know, entire combats on the... I just left that man's corpse there. But you could do entire fights on horseback, which I thought was... Or camelback,
The
sorry.
owl knows. She's Athena's favorite bird, you know.
I'm here for the key to the vault.
What are you doing here? That's nearly ridiculous.
So, you're telling me it's not here?
I left it somewhere safe. It's near an abandoned camp on Egina Island.
That doesn't sound very safe.
How could it not be safe, surrounded by so many defenders?
Why do I never get the easy jobs?
Who knows?
Alright, that is... Egina Island has no fast travel point. You are so cool, bro. So interesting. Yeah, really looking forward to content on the channel. Even Mega Man 9, even though Mega Man 9 pisses me off a little bit. I'm enjoying the challenge. Plus, it's nice to edit something. I don't know if any of you have edited a video, but editing an hour-long video down to something more palatable sucks. Editing a 20 or 30 minute down to a bite-sized chunk, very easy. Mega Man 9 is probably the easiest thing I've ever edited in Odyssey. It is very, very enjoyable from the prospect of someone who's not very good at editing, but I'm like trying to like get better. God, I wish I had good, like very good cash flow, so I could just hire an editor. I actually thought about it, like, if the channel starts generating income, like, that's something I want to do. So I'd love to hire an editor. Even if it's just for super simple edits and stuff like that.
You're released until the commander's return.
Perfect. Let the boat just drift me closer to shore. There's a lot of crazy things you really got to consider, like, if a channel gets, like, super... You gotta hire a mod. editor is super helpful. There's all sorts of crazy shit. We're halfway, almost exactly halfway towards monetization on the channel. Once we hit 250, that is exactly the halfway point towards YouTube partner. Shot. Pretty quietly done, though. The fact that they didn't come to attack me is actually staggering.
I found the key. Time to return to that strange woman.
Yes, thankfully I can also just fast travel back up here. I cannot, because I'm in a hostile zone, which... that is one of the things about this game that drives me up a wall. Because, like, what do you mean? I deleted all of the threats from a zone, and it's still a hostile zone. Like, if there's hostiles left, like, I understand, but, like, this was an abandoned camp with, like, 4 lions in it, and they're all dead. There's a couple of goats nearby, but, like, what do you mean? Like, relax, Gabe. It's not that serious. Dude, he's screaming. I'm just walking by.
I found your key. Your associate certainly kept it well protected.
He ought to have. I paid him well enough to do so.
Where exactly are you getting your drachmi from?
I have very few needs and spend only on what I find important. I'm very nearly thrifty.
Now that I have the key, is there anything else I need to prepare to visit the Island of Fire?
You tell me, Mistios. Do you feel prepared to explore the foundry of Hephaestus?
Wait, you're not going to ask me a strange question first?
Perhaps I'll think of one later.
I'm ready to explore that island.
Wait a minute.
Very good.
Is this right?
You are proving
Are you sending me the
your
right
point.
thing?
Am I now? I'm impressed.
There is an island swathed with clouds of smoke, where the earth blazes with fire. It's called the Foundry of Hephaestus. A legendary helmet is kept there. Bring it here so I might study it.
Seems like a dangerous journey for just a helmet.
It's not nearly the only treasure there. You can keep anything else you find.
All right, I'll go to the island and find the helmet.
Alright. Thankfully, I can just fast travel right there, because I know exactly where it's at. Which, this might be... there was a door. Yeah, test of courage, because you have to leap into a volcano. So is this the door? There was a door down here we had found originally that I was like, damn, this door is locked. I don't know how to get down here. I think we found it. I think I know how I get down here now. I'm enjoying these missions because there's a lot of that like crossover where it's like, oh hey, I've been here before, I couldn't do this originally, and then the game's like, you want to do it now? Pretty sure I know exactly where it's at. Sandra, are you out of your fucking mind? I was aiming my thumbstick directly at the stone jutting out, and you decided that... Oh, there are badmen down here. I think I just took out the 2 strongest ones. No, you want to fight me? Okay. Oh. bugger off. Anybody else? I hear a lot of screaming and not a lot of anything else. That's such a gnarly execution. Alright, if I remember correctly, I come this way. Yar, 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 yar. Scorpionox. Rats. Take my way out. Oh, this statue creepy as shit. Like that. Let's see what's up here. I'll go the other way first. Rotten meat. Oh. Extremely clean tomb, though. Alright, does this all loop just around? Indeed. Laura Croft, eat your heart out.
It is said that a warrior woman of advanced age brought so much chaos to the people of Lake Tritonis that Perseus himself arrived to take her life. And some wise people say that was Gorgophone, enjoying her last act of rebellion.
You know, for the amount of snakes in this place, there shouldn't be any rats. Okay, and can I just slip through here? So if I'm in a tomb, I'm imagining I'll probably find a stele down here, which in and of itself would be a good enough reward. A legendary piece of gear would be kind of sick, because then I can get a new gold.
Gorgophone's first husband was Perieris, king of Messini and Sparta. Their sons grew up to be
New
bold
engraving.
princes and kings of Sparta themselves.
Because obviously the legendary engravings are the better engravings, so. Should be, fairly interested. Realizing I could just take swings at the braziers was like one of the best things. It's so much faster than waiting for Cassandra
But
to do stuff.
Gorgophone had a second husband, King Evalos of Sparta, who would bring her even greater children and
Climb
grandchildren.
up.
Helen of Troy, Castor and Polydevkis, Clytemnestra, and many more were her descendants.
Looks like a lot of dead snakes. Interesting looking chest. Master of Waters, please tell me that's not my reward. I already have the Spear of Poseidon, which I picked up at a random island, which turns out that's the island you need to go to trigger the Atlantis DLC. So I think that's very funny of me. Master of Waters, adrenaline per hit, per crit, 7% crit chance. Not terrible. Halfway decent spear. I just wish the overpower ability for the spears was better. I feel like that's the one thing that keeps me wanting to really use spears more, So I think that the overpower is kind of not really great. Huh. All this stuff. Just really trying to make this worth coming out here for.
This helmet seems common, but it's been carefully hidden. I should get it back to that woman.
Try to make the most out of this because, I mean, goddamn. There's other treasures down there. Man, there really wasn't. This place was, Oh, I'm just gonna fast travel because that's the easier option. Really. At this point in the game, there's very few rewards that are actually... It's more the experience for me than anything else. The experience of doing it that are much more interesting. Otherwise, mostly, it's like a little bit of drachmi or like blue or purple items, and it's like, My gear is all very good. I don't need your poop. Your caca poo poo.
That burning island and trapped tomb? You could say they were nearly a challenge.
Even for you. You exaggerate, Eagle Bearer. But did you find the helmet?
Of course I did. But how could you have known about such a terrible place? And who are you to send me there?
Who do you think I am, Cassandra? Some say I show great wisdom. Others say I am wisdom herself. Tell me, who do you think I am?
You sent me to a graveyard where I met a desperate man who said Athena herself had sent me to kill him. But I suppose that could mean he only thought you were Athena.
It's unwise to give too much credit to the rantings of a madman.
Then you sent me to a pirate in need who asked me to help him as he saw fit. Was that a divine test of wisdom, or just practicality?
You sent yourself to a pirate. I merely provided the chance.
Finally, that strange hermit with the key. He was even under a statue of Athena's icon, the owl. Did you set that all up as a joke, or is there truth in his beliefs?
So many thoughts in that head of yours. It's nearly too much to contemplate. Make your decision, Cassandra.
It seems you want me to believe you're Athena. Mysterious riddles, a helmet, of all things to find. It's clever, but obvious.
If this is the case, it is I who should congratulate you on your cleverness. Here, show me the helmet.
I hope this was worth it.
You have great faith in humanity. I hope you see it for both its potential and its failings. I'll make an adjustment and... Yes, I think this will be best suited for you.
Thank you.
I hope you've gained some wisdom from this journey.
Nah, not really.
Yes,
But
I've learned that profit can come from the strangest sources.
and it's just purple. What? I also... Well, let's take a look here. So my gear is only level 60 right now. Probably when I hit 65, I'll probably bump everything up. I'm not really struggling at all, so I'm not concerned. Okay, so here's Prodigal Son's Return. I also have two other ones here that I have not found the locations of yet. We'll have to find these ones after I do the Prodigal Son's Return. Again, I don't know how long stream will be today. If we get through these a little too fast, I'll probably head up to the very final zone we haven't been to yet, and I might just go explore up there for a little bit. I want to make sure that we have a nice rounded stream. As I said, I'm going to stream. The goal is to stream for about 4 hours today. So, if I can get up there and explore a little bit, that'll help smooth out tomorrow's stream where we go just straight into the DLC. So, I would like to focus as much as I could on DLCs. And you got to give if I got 4 of these to do, and these are about 45 minutes apiece, it's about 3 hours. give or take, depending on how much running around they require and stuff like that. I think we've only had one that was longer, but I've not seen really one that was less than maybe 30 minutes. Oh, I never... Interesting. It's a small bandito camp. But, as I said, I'm in a good mood today. I feel really good. I think after finishing Blue Dragon last night and putting myself in a really good mood, after spending an egregious amount of money fixing my car, it becomes one of those things where it's like, alright, I think I just need to go wide and go after the guy roaming all the way out there, because they're all right on top of each other. I'm not going to get many opportunities to stealth these guys, so I think what I need to do is grab the one farthest out, and then when I come back, I need to try jumping their leader, who's the strongest one, and taking him out. Yet again, now that I've taken this guy out, what will probably happen is they'll probably send somebody over here. One of these guys will get up and make a schmoove over. So I might just wait a few seconds here to see if anybody's gonna make any movements. Alright, we got a little bit of movement. Let me see if... Yet again, if there's somebody missing from a movement point... Fighting only one bandit versus all four. Not bad. I'd call this pretty clean. Quick, easy combat. Found that. There is a treasure, and I have to go free the captive. I'll help you in a
stranger. I don't think I can walk.
Lequinos. There we go.
Just take me to my father's house. It's in the port of Gechries.
Gechries. Prodigal son's return. Now, where did I leave Phobos?
This will be faster on horseback.
I'm very aware, Cassandra. I'm hoping my horse was closer by, but that's fine.
What did those bandits want with you?
They said something about getting what they were owed, but I have no idea what they meant.
You've never seen them before?
Come to think of it, they did look familiar. A group of bandits has been harassing the port I grew up in for as long as I can remember.
Alright, I gotta go find an entrance in the town now.
Here we are, Potter's house.
Cassandra, why can't you manhandle me like that?
enchanting rescuer have a name?
Cassandra.
Well met. I'm Lykinos, famed poet of Athens.
Never heard of you.
I have come to visit my dear pater and brother. Speaking of which, Timotheos, I'm home. This is the lovely Cassandra. She rescued me on my way here. Where's...
Father's dead.
What?
Oh.
He was killed a few days ago by local bandits.
And this is how you tell me?
I need to prepare for the burial. I suggest you do the same. For saving my brother. If you're as tough as you look, I could use your help with something else before you go.
Would it be avenging? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
We all grieve differently. Your brother just lost his father too.
Ever since Timotheos returned from the war, he's been different.
He fought for Athens?
For a little while. So did my pater. Now they're both fishermen. Or my pater was, I guess.
Give him time.
I'll leave the brooding to Timotheos. You're a mercenary, right? I want vengeance on my pater's killers.
Done deal,
Haven't
buddy.
you had enough bloodshed for one day?
That's
Done
why I'm
deal.
hiring a Mystios to do the fighting for me. And my brother said he could use your help too.
All right.
Oh, Mr.
I'll stay and help.
Hello.
How should I track down the bandits Timotheos mentioned?
Their hideout is rumored to be just west of here, in the
getting a good
ruined
brushing
temple
today,
of
my boy.
Zeus.
I'll make sure the bandits pay for
Going
what
good.
they did.
Going good. Find myself in a surprisingly optimistic mood.
Timotheos, you said you could use my help.
My father served in the Athenian military. He deserves a proper military burial in his Athenian armor. But that armor was stolen from our home not that long ago.
You want me to get it back?
No, my father said he saw the thief running out of town after he stole it. But the merchant should have some Athenian armor. Tell him it's for Diocles' burial. They were friends.
I'll get the armor for your father's burial.
Feeling good. Feeling good. Alright, multiple quests accepted. Dressing up for Sharon and Bloody Libation. Time to find and slaughter the smuggling bandits who killed his father, Diocles, to avenge his loss. We'll start there. Because obviously they're going to be over in the ruined temple of Zeus. Yeah, I was flapping my gums earlier. Kind of, I'm contemplating what games I'm gonna put up for vote to take over the Blue Dragon time slot, and I'm in a bit of a conundrum because all of the games I have are really good and I want to play everything. But as I've seen in the past, there's certain things I can't put on a list to have people vote on because they will automatically win the vote. So, heavy is the crown, as they would say. Because I already know what I'm playing after that game. So, I'm lined up nicely, but gotta get there first. I know there's more guys here than that. Yeah. What are we scanning? What are we scanning? As I said, I will not be purchasing anything for our next stream.
I should try to stay out of sight.
And currently being unemployed, I am not going to purchase any new games anytime soon. I've got, although I won't be purchasing anything new, I do have a collection of extremely good games to play, and I think there will be something for everybody coming up in this next vote. We might have to. I was also thinking about doing like a bracket and like throwing a few games and then seeing what gets voted for and then kind of going from there. But we'll just see how much. We'll see how much engagement we get, because sometimes we do votes. Sometimes I get numerous votes, and sometimes we don't really get much. But we have, we won't be starting a new game until Sunday. So we have plenty of time. He's taking advantage of my generosity too many times. He can't pay off his debts and drug me. He gets what he owes me in blood. We'll just, so I don't have to hurt the dog.
Now to pick up the armor.
And I'll just leave. So, I got some cool stuff planned, and I think everybody will be, as I said, I was gonna just pick just RPGs, and then I was like, nah, let's, I'm gonna pick from my collection. Because I got at least 3 games picked out right now in mind. Which I'll have that poll up after stream. I meant to do it before stream, but I got absorbed in doing my dailies and fucking Zenless Zone Zero because I'm a chud.
Kere, would you happen to have any Athenian armor in your shop? It's for the Ecclesi's burial.
Timotheus can buy his father's armor back if he likes. Won't be cheap, though.
What do you mean?
The Eccles sold me his armor not too long ago.
Timotheus said his father's armor was stolen.
Well, I have it here and I'm no thief. I also have another set of Athenian armor. Not as nice, but it'll do for the burial.
You know what?
I'll take both sets of armor.
Here's the Athenian armor. Theocles' armor is upstairs.
Standard Athenian armor. $7,000 is like nothing.
I should be ready to meet Lykinos and Timotheus at the funeral.
Some of these missions gonna get a little bit stranger. Here we go. Yeah, I got I just, man, being a person that enjoys a very wide range of games is lovely. It is lovely. Because, like, we just finished up an insane JRPG last night. It's like, now it's Assassin's Creed. Probably. If he sold it, then he doesn't deserve it. That's kind of why I took both of them. I was like, I'll see if it's any good. Well, that's unfortunate for you, Mr. Wolf. It just let me pass, but, you know.
There you are. Do you have the armor I asked for?
Here's the Athenian armor.
This works. We'll be able to give him a proper burial after all.
Every warrior should be buried in their nation's colors.
Yes, that's true. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Now I just need an offering of oil for the ceremony.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It means a lot. I should go dress my father.
Alright, he didn't seem upset. He seemed
Misthios.
happy. So
news?
he's satisfied. I'm
Took care
happy.
of the bandits, Lykinos.
I can breathe easier knowing my pater has been avenged. There's no chance those Malakas had any explanation for their heinous actions.
It was just a random act of violence.
Then I'm glad those monsters are dead. Thank you, Cassandra.
Now you can focus on mourning.
I should probably let Timotheus know about this. If you're staying for the burial, I'm sure an offering of wine would mean a great deal to my pater.
Timotheus asked me to pick up oil as well. Where can I find the offerings?
He did? I mean, you should be able to find what we need at the docks.
I'll be back soon.
Are you surprised that your brother, like, cares about your father's passing? Why do you seem so surprised, bud? Let's see, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, looks like I have to go into a heavily fortified zone. Let's be perfectly fine. Hey, you guys got a big hole in your wall. I know it doesn't seem...
They'll be on high alert here.
Problem is, I really don't want to have to take any of you guys down, but you guys are going to attack me.
Fine. You could get the oil, or just head back to the burial. That's both of the offerings. I should head back to the burial.
Just sprint out of here, post haste. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to choose what offering I'm going to assume. I think both would be an acceptable answer, considering someone is passed and you're trying to...
How could you be so stupid? More bloodshed, Likinos?
Pater's death needed vengeance. I took care of it.
You took care of it? You really think it will end there?
Cassandra, you agree with me, right?
Likinos is right. The bandits needed to be stopped.
Someone else's father probably just died because of you. Then it will be your head next.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I mean, they're criminals.
What?
Who cares?
No, why would you say
Who cares?
You've been nothing but cruel to me since I got here.
that? I'm sorry, Likinos. I just don't want to lose you too.
We only have each other now that Pater's gone.
We should proceed with the burial. Did you find an offering?
I brought you both what you asked for.
Then thank you from both of us.
I can thank Cassandra myself.
I did what I could. I hope your father's journey across the Styx is peaceful.
Likinos, come. We must prepare the altar.
In a moment. I'd love to see you once more before you leave town. Please, find me after the ceremony.
See you around, Mistios.
If you guys are both going to try to sleep with me, I'm going to have to pass. If I was Cassandra, I would have just left. Why are you hanging out? you were paid for a job? Come on, level 65. Dear God. Alright. Oh, why does that one have to be all the way over there? Wounds of days gone by. And career orientation. As I said, we only have, we already did one of the Lost Tales of Greece. We have to finish this one, and then we have what appears to be 2 more. Or 1 more, I guess. if I'm worth dying for. If we finish all the Lost Tales of Greece early, we're gonna head up to Macedonia and we're gonna explore that area. Just because that's the only area we haven't explored yet, and I would like to get in and explore that zone before we start the DLC, so I can focus on straight DLC without having to stop and explore things and do stuff. So that'll be fine.
My dear Cassandra, over here. I was hoping to have the chance to thank you for all you've done.
What did you have in mind?
Poet may be my day job, but there's more to me than that. I am also a very talented cook. Allow me to make you
Gracious.
a fabulous meal.
I'd like that.
Great. There's just one thing. I'll need a little help hunting down some ingredients. Literally.
You're treating me, you said?
After all we've been through together, surely you can agree that I'm a lover, not a fighter.
For how many bandits I've killed for you? It's pretty safe to say you're not a fighter.
I have to compensate somehow.
What do you need me to hunt?
Yeah, both of the brothers are gonna try
This
romancing me
dish
here, and I want
calls
nothing to do
for
with it.
venison. Any of the beasts wandering nearby should do. Meet me at the cliffs near the Ipernistra camp once you find some.
2 deer meat. I like how 1 deer would be more than enough meat, but we'll do 2.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Yeah, I'm just in a solid mood. Also, was that the right statue? No, it wasn't. We could also goof around and do like daily missions too. I could go hunting for I don't really care about these missions. That's so frustrating. Could do some orichalcum hunting. Probably would be terrible.
That's a start, but Lekinos will need more.
Oh, there's another one. Go, Icaros, go!
This should be plenty of meat for Lekinos' dinner. Come on.
It is very frustrating. That kind of stuff is just like, because there's so much stuff that's just really out of your control and you just can't. It's like, could you? I pay money for this. Could you people like do your job so I may enjoy my free time?
Beautiful view.
It certainly is. Did you manage to hunt down our food?
Here's the meat.
Perfect. I'll get started. Please, make yourself comfortable.
That was delicious.
I told you I could cook. Was the food worth it?
A few deer are no match for a mighty Mistios.
I wish I had your skill. And confidence.
Fighter or not, I'm sure it takes a lot to be a renowned poet in Athens.
Yeah, with so many of them there.
May have exaggerated my accomplishments as a poet a bit earlier. The truth is, I'm not just home for a visit. I ran out of drachmi in Athens.
Why lie to your brother about this, or to me?
Timotheus has always been my father's son. In every way. They both fought for Athens. They both worked in the family business. Timotheos' path was never for me, so I left for Athens to strike out on my own.
You're afraid of what he'll think.
He'll say it was irresponsible of me to leave in the first place. And he's right. I don't have any drachmi, or means to earn it.
You're an amazing cook, Lykinos. If you're looking for a way to make a living, you should start there.
I guess everyone needs to eat. Besides, any skill that impresses you is worth pursuing.
You never answered my question, though. Why lie to me about your career?
Isn't it obvious? I didn't want to appear a failure to you.
This
From the
guy's.
moment
This
I
is a
met
one-way
you, I
street.
knew you
This
were
guy is
amazing.
romancing me, and I don't care.
You've barely seen what I'm capable of. I've faced trials you wouldn't believe.
Still, you saved my life, Cassandra. I'll never forget that.
Well, I'm glad I did. This has been nice, Lykinos.
It really has.
All right. I'm glad it just ended. You know, we're homies. Cool. Apparently got some olive wood out of that. Golly, it is really hard to level up once you are my level. It is very hard to level up. Did see what looked like a small boat in the harbor I can take across, so ain't no reason to swim my way across. Shark would probably kill me on the way over. Excuse me. This is probably the final step to this quest. Pardon, pardon, I've come to purloin your boat. For a quick sail across the harbor. So that brother number 2 may try to impress me.
I don't think I should brave that water in this boat.
I don't think you should, but thankfully we're only going across here. Some fisherman's gonna come out and be like, God damn it!
Cassandra, there you...
Am I interrupting?
This is where I used to practice sparring with my father. After he retired to the fishing business, he lost interest. But I kept up the practice on my own.
Should have rolled up in the address to you.
Sparring without a partner isn't a real challenge.
Are you trying to goad me into a sparring match, mercenary?
I might be interested in some friendly competition.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Are you scared, Athenian?
I just... Fine. Let's spar.
Let's see what you've got. That all you've got?
Ha, I'm just getting started. Filthy Spartans.
Timotheus, are you okay? You fought well, Athenian.
No, he didn't. Don't.
Timotheus? Timotheus, what are you doing?
No. Stop. Stop. No. No. Stay back. Get away
Oh,
from
he's
me.
got PTSD.
I'll stay back, I promise.
I don't know what I'll do if you get too close.
You're not going to hurt me, Timotheus.
I'll
You
hurt
don't-
you way worse.
You don't know that. I don't know if I could stop myself right now.
Even if you did try to hurt me, I'm more than capable of fending you off.
That's not... You're underestimating what I'll do when this happens.
Timotheus,
No, no, no. Stop. Stop.
just breathe.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you.
You're safe, Timotheus. I promise.
I feel better. Thank you. Would you mind staying with me for a moment?
Whatever you need.
Father handled coming back from the war so much better than I did. Any loud noise or unexpected hand on my shoulder and my heart burst from my chest. But he never flinched.
Did you tell him?
I couldn't bear to tell Father the reason I was discharged, let alone this. I wanted to make him proud.
Why were you discharged?
Ah, so both brothers are hiding things.
Lost control in the battle and killed one of my comrades. My commander and I were close, so he discharged me with mania instead of charging me with treason. When I returned from the war, Father never asked why. I don't know if he suspected or...
Maybe he was hiding his struggles the way you hid yours.
If that's true, he was strong enough to hide it from everyone. I'm too weak to even hide it from you.
War isn't easy, Timotheus. Everyone comes back with wounds that never heal.
Physical scars fade. I'm not sure the ones I have ever will.
A subtle conversation about mental health
It's going to be all
in
right,
ancient
Timotheus.
Greece.
For the first time, I think it might be.
Yeah, you right, home slice. Look at that. Look at that. How could you be mentally ill while watching that? I
Check in
could.
on Timotheus and Lykinos
I'm
at their
stronger
father's
than him.
house.
Well, maybe 2 more missions like that, and I might level up. Put on the nitrous.
I can't take a boat like this into deep water.
Look, I took the boat and I returned it. That's so nice. Literally the nicest person ever. Dude had a nice house right at
What
the.
happened here?
Oh well.
This looks like one of the bandits that killed Diocles.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure I killed all the bandits that killed Diocles. So unless there's just
Whoever
1,000 of
did
them.
this didn't take anything. Lykinos, are you all right?
They took him. The bandits who killed my brother took Timotheus
Where did they go?
to the ruins of Mykine. Please, you have to help him.
I hope he's alive. These two are Nimrods, but you know I don't want either of them particularly dead. You know it would be like that. Where's my Hans?
Ride, Phobos!
Well, we're not particularly riding very fast, but hey. There we go. There we go. Open her up, Phobos. I got one of the 2 idiot brothers I need to go save. Ooh, I remember this camp. Yeah, it's a big boy. This is a big one. So this is a, yeah, I mean, you gotta switch it up. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of variety when it comes to the Phobos skins. You really only have, like, a couple of good options. So... you know. Oh. You're kidding me. Alright. Fuck me, I guess. 2 of those should have hit, but... bow hit detection kinda ass sometimes. Problem is this guy's now approaching. Which means I'm not gonna be able to grab this guy because that guy's coming over here.
You! What?
Oh, fuck you. Die. Ah, of course there's more bandits that haven't been marked because Ikaros has the vision of a... Nope. Cooked.
Timotheus, we have to get out of here. Timotheus?
Die, Spartan dogs! Go be flaming with you!
Yeah, my man's having himself a little bit of an episode. Try to save a little adrenaline here. I mean, really, if the bandits are going to cause troubles, you should probably just go and eliminate them all, right? Logically speaking.
Timotheus, it's over.
Where are they? Cursed Spartan dogs! Where are they hiding?
You're safe, Timotheus. I promise.
Cassandra?
It's me. You're all right now.
Timotheus, you're safe.
You saved us once again, mercenary.
In more ways than one.
Oh, dear God.
famed Eagle Bearer hasn't saved you just yet. It's nice to finally meet Diocles' boys.
Who are you?
I'm dear Diocles' business partner. Or at least I was. Until I had to terminate our arrangement.
You mean you had him killed?
A last resort. Our partnership funded poor Diocles' gambling for years. His mistake was gambling not with drachmae he earned from me, but with drachmae he stole from me.
You are lying. There's no way our pater would ever work with you.
Your charming friend, the Eagle Bearer, knows I'm telling the truth.
I thought it was best you didn't know.
That wasn't your decision to make.
You got your payment in Diocles' blood. What do you want with Lykinos and Timotheus?
I was going to clear Diocles' debt through his boys, but you took out my biggest competitor in Corinth.
Glad I helped.
You did me a favor, so I'm willing to let these boys go, to repay what I owe you, Misthios.
He killed my pater. Are you really going to let him go?
Yes, Misthios. Are you going to let me go?
No! You'll pay for what you've done.
Have it your way, Eagle Bearer.
You got like 4 dudes with like bows. I just one-shot all of them. So, wow.
Thank you for saving me, Cassandra. There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
I need to tell Cassandra something too.
When I'm with you, the darkness
Oh
inside
God,
me
they're
fades
confessing their
away.
love for me.
I didn't think I'd feel happiness like this again.
I'm the only reason you even know each other. The fates have spoken. The gods brought us together. I feel it in the fiber of my soul.
I just like you as friends. Both of you.
I see.
If that's how you really feel.
Well, thank you again for saving me and for everything.
Goodbye, I guess.
Womp womp. Achievement: The Brothers' Seduction. Complete a Brothers' Seduction. Damn, we get like no XP from that. Alrighty. A friend worth dying for. Free the prisoner on the plains of Achilles in Skyros. Alright, so now we have to go to Skyros. Where the fuck Skyros is? Alright. Ah, there he is. Odyssey in the past. Into the past, a friend worth dying for. Is there a good fast travel point nearby? There actually was one in town. Yeah, they were like, damn, we really got hosed on that one. As I said, man, I really was hoping to hit level 65. I'm fucking right there, dude. That hurts my feelings so bad. Now, we'll hit level 65 by the end of this stream, so I ain't too stressed out over it. Actually, real quick, I need to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, gonna switch to standing for a little bit. I gotta stretch the old legs. Cool. Good old standing. move my chair over so I don't actually kick it. Listen, especially after Cassandra carried me at one point, like just like a sack of potatoes, just threw me over her shoulder and ran away. Do you know how I'd feel? I'd fall in love immediately. Immediately. I'd be like, all right, dude, it's over. Is this another person trapped in a camp? These guys are getting... Oh, never mind.
These bandits look drugged. What happened here?
Never mind. That was gonna be sick, but...
My thanks.
Oh! I remember this big lady. She was down here beating these dudes up one time.
Here! You know, I see why you like going on these quests. The bandits don't even put up a fight. And there's wine! Tastes a bit off, though.
Finally come to see a master at work, Barnabas?
That's lotus flower wine. The bandits are drugged.
I don't feel so good.
Barnabas is just here randomly. Oh, cute. Fight them in the beginning. Barnabas is absolutely off his tit right now. So we're not gonna do this whole, like, I'm not gonna chase you. Oops. Poor dodge. Overkilled it.
You drank lotus flower, Varnava. Snap out of it.
Go. Let's try free all these people.
Come on, old man. Let's get you home.
Yeah, that's a big lady.
How are you feeling?
That doesn't matter. The gods, they sent me a vision.
We're going on a vision quest, I see.
You said the name Lida.
The gods showed her to me. Lida was my wife.
You're married?
I thought I'd lost her a long time ago, but I saw her in my vision. She's alive. We just have to find her.
Anything
I'll
for
help
Barnabas.
You find her, but a vision isn't much to go on.
There were 3 visions. In the darkness of a forgotten cave, Lida fed a cyclops. But then I saw her drinking wine with a witch. Then I could hear her singing like a siren.
found this out.
I found this Avlos on a siren, if you could call her that.
An Avlos! My wife always loved these. I bet she learned to play it alongside the sirens as they sung men to their deaths. Just like her.
Oh.
I'll bet the sirens and Lida were good friends.
She was so mesmerizing. Her song always worked on me.
All right.
If Lida is alive, I'll find her. By the gods, that smells good.
Beware the siren call. Quest complete. 25. Return to Barnabas with information about Lida. Let's do this. That way I can actually find. Interesting. Interesting, indeed. All right, schmoovin' and groovin' in, schmoovin' in. What's up, Fitz? Yeah, this is nice and chill. I'm after inadvertently streaming for 7 hours last night. I'm glad for some pretty low bar activity today. Our last couple of streams for Assassin's Creed have been really pretty relaxed. Nothing majorly going on. I mean, we had the exploration stream and then the two streams for Lost Tales of Greece. So I mean, we're just vibing. This is pure vibes.
This looks like the place.
Pure good energy. Because then tomorrow we get to jump back into the good stuff, so. You know, it was 100% worth it. That was a hilarious stream, too. There's at least 2 or 3 clips I need to pull from that stream because I was just having such a good time.
No closer, please.
Chasing little fish here. We need to aim for bigger prizes. Indeed. We've got the experience now.
I'm not here to hurt you.
We're operating village granaries.
Everyone hurt me because look different.
You're not the only one. I've been attacked my whole life for what I am.
He's just a big dude with one eye. He's not a Cyclops. We've already fought all the Cyclopses.
You different, like me. Friends. Me Polyphemus. You little.
Sure, little. Polyphemus, I'm looking for a woman who was here.
No friend for a long time. You help make friend. Friend fish together.
This is kind of sad because this guy's just
Like
slow.
fish.
He's like developmentally stunted.
I help you
So
make
I'm
a friend
assuming
with
they
fish
just attacked him
And
for
you
that.
help me find the woman I'm looking for.
Pretty beach. Little will see. Little will like. We go now.
Hey guys. Hey, your friend is attacking me. Polyphemus, why are you hanging out down here with bandits? Alright, that's weird. Said I'm riding off the high that was Blue Dragon last night. That was so much fun.
Little follow. Show Beach where Lady help Polyphemus.
Polyphemus, this is important. Do you mean Lida?
Silly little. Not Lita. Lady.
It was crazy too when we got done. I saw at one point the Blue Dragon stream had gotten up to 6, concurrent viewers. 6 concurrent viewers on a game like Blue Dragon that's damn near 20 years old. That's pretty impressive. As I said, that's a pretty out there game. So to pull a 6 people in one stream, it's kind of impressive. I'm trying to help you, Polythamos, but why are you not defending yourself? I don't necessarily want to defend.
Polyphemus Cyclops!
You're nothing like the Cyclops from Kefalonia. He had one real eye and one fake eye. He picked on Little.
Pick on Little? What do you do?
I shoved his fake eye up a goat's ass.
Little funny.
A long walk. I'm really glad I managed to complete one of these steps on my own. And it's a king full of.
Bad man. Hate Polyphemus.
As I said, waxing poetic about our playthrough of Blue Dragon, you know what I mean? It's like, games like that just really are a reminder of just how cool games are and how they can just bring us together. 100% getting spotted here. Yep. Thanks, Cassandra. And how even a 19-year-old game could connect people. Saying that like we weren't playing a 30-plus-year-old game not too long ago playing Mega Man, you know what I mean? Like, how are those guys bad, but those guys are fine? Are those soldiers? Those guys might actually be soldiers. Or are you camped up next to bandits? I don't know.
There, big guy. The beach is yours now to fish all you want.
Little, think beach pretty?
Oh, that's so mean.
It depends on who's looking at it. Sure. I think it's pretty.
I still need friend to share. Polyphemus like poetry. Can practice with you. Tell Polyphemus what make little.
Well, I have eyes. They're nice, I guess.
Polyphemus, no lady with pretty green eyes. She nice. What else?
Nothing makes me happier than celebrating. Drinking and singing are good for the spirit.
With friend. Polyphemus love to sing. More?
I wish I could be with my family. The last time I was happy, I was a young girl. I miss those days. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You're a good listener, big guy.
Homie just wants friends, man.
Little hurt inside. Like Polyphemus. For you.
Oh, no.
This is beautiful, big guy.
More gift for little spices from pretty green-eyed lady. Only gift Polyphemus ever got.
This might be exactly what I was looking for. So you have a beach to go fishing.
You know, join my group?
Only need friend.
I can't stay with you, big guy. But I think I found someone you should meet. Evrilojos. This is Polyphemus. Polyphemus Evrilojos.
Show you cave.
Show me everything, my big friend. This is the grandest, most spectacular shore on which I've ever laid my weary eyes. I want to see it all.
Oh, they about to be lovers.
You little, but big heart. Take this. Special gift.
Hell yeah. On sight, song, and servitude. A true hero sees the world, not as they want it to be, but as it truly is. They know joy now only by enduring and besting life's sorrows. And history will never die, for it lives steadfast in a true hero's heart. You know what? Hell yeah, dude. My man Polyphemus is goated. I gotta head down to Peros for the next one, which is great because, as I said, I want to go hit a blacksmith, not on level 65. You know, sometimes everybody's like, "Ooh, you just want to kill things." Brother, there are people that need to be killed in game. So, I mean, I'm not, let's pop that point. I think I was leveling up warrior damage. My assassin damage does perfectly fine right now, so I'm not really too worried about it. Yeah. You know, they'd be doing that a lot in this game. They'd be doing that a lot in this game. They'd just be a stone's throw away. It's like I fight some bandits and then there's like soldiers. And you're like,
Share to you.
alright, let's sell a whole bunch of your junk. I really don't want any of this. I'm mostly here to upgrade everything. As I said, I probably should switch to purple weapons, but I don't think I care that much. For some reason, like, I'm only finding like level 62 equipment, even though I'm level 65. Once we hit like level 50, like, I've struggled to find any gear that is like close to my level. 63, I think, is the highest piece of equipment I have right now. That it's weaker than what I'm currently wearing at level 60. Okay. So, I'm wondering if I want to do... Hero strike abilities. Crit trance on hero strike abilities. Fire buildup is not particularly... Tamed beasts. Rush assassinate, we're not using that. Chance to stun on melee. None of my swords have anything particularly interesting. Do any of the hammers? Shield break ability, bow from above, elemental damage. Charged heavy attack ability. It's fire damage where I'm wielding an axe. Which I really like this axe because it gives me the additional damage to elites and bosses, and I have it set for cooldown. So I think we'll just level this up. Very strong. As I said, spears have kind of let me down. I'll level up my bow. My helmet.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm just keeping these daggers on my backhand because I'm getting the plus 30% armor penetration, which I like. So I'm not, Foundry of Hephaestus key. Alright. Let's mark this quest. I'm actually going to return down to the dock, hoping that there's a... I see boats. Okay, I can take a boat over there. Ease my passage. I'm not wearing legendary armor. All of my armor is purple. It's because you gain... I found purple armor to be better because you get 4 perks versus 3 perks. So, there's really no legendary armor I really want to wear anyways. If I was going to wear a legendary set, I'd probably go back to the poison set of armor. But, I don't really have any build in mind. We take care of pretty much everything as is, and wild boar is going to attack me the moment I put my feet on the sand, isn't it? Homie's tripping. Oh, you guys don't like me. Alright. No, I don't think I will. Cassandra, are you tripping? Are you big tripping? Come on, calm down.
I need to talk to her.
Well, considering there's a lion and a boar, I'm not sure that there's going to be a lot of solid conversation here.
These pigs look hungry.
Are you just eating that pig raw?
Welcome to my empire, traveler. I am its empress, Kirki of the Oceanids.
You live here?
Where are my manners? You must be weary after your long journey. There's some wine in my hold if you'd fetch it for us. I'm a bit indisposed at the moment.
I think I'm willing to let this one play out.
Drink. I'll fetch the wine.
I think I'm willing to let this play out. That whole pillar is floating. I think she might be weird, but I don't think that murdering her is necessary, although I have some concerns.
You look deliciously thirsty.
All right, Empress. Let's drink.
Because of course there's the easy
That's
option.
it. Drink your last drink. Breathe your
Well,
last breath.
she'll bring it on
My
herself.
subjects grow hungry.
Alaka, my head. Where am I?
It always is the pigs. Leveling my gear up to level 65 is now made me quite powerful. It has actually helped a tremendous amount with my level. Ah, okay. I'm in a tomb. And a chest I missed. Alright, we'll just walk around until we find the exit. Dodge the snakes. Well, that was a big fucking circle now, wasn't it? Oh my god. Hey guys, I found the exit. Alright, crazy lady who was on her haunches eating a raw dead pig. Probably should have put my axe through her head immediately. Probably should have put my axe through her head. Oh, now your protectors are gone, so.
Kirki! I will rip you apart and feed you to your animals!
How dare you challenge an empress?
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I couldn't assassinate her. Dumb. Damn it! Regular big gun.
Kept a list of names.
From F, her bow. From E, a most delightful statue. From L, a commoner's bracelet. From M, a clay pot. P, surrendered his sword. From X, nothing, a total waste. From K. Alright, I'm assuming I got the bracelets. So we probably return back to Barnabas. All the way up on the Adrestia, 9,000 miles away. Now here's the fun part, is trying to get my ass back onto my ship with the quest marker. There we go. That's always fun. That's always fun. Always fun. Hits.
Commander's left the helm! About my leader, do you have any news?
Nothing good.
In the cave I found a man. I took these spices from him.
Ah, my leader. Do you think the man you found was a Cyclops? Then she concocted an elixir from these spices and helped him to grow a second eye?
Barnabas, There was no Cyclops on Anafi any more than there was one on Kefalonia.
Have faith, my friend. Lida was there.
Yes, I know.
I found this bracelet. And a lot of pigs.
I can explain. Lida had it and was transformed into a pig by Kirki. When she was turned back into a beautiful woman, she gave this to Kirki to remember her by.
Barnabas, this bracelet could be anyone's.
No, I'm certain it is Lida's. It must be.
All that for a bracelet, an avlos, and some spices.
But look, I know this bracelet too well. The women of the Siege Plains wear them. These spices are native to the lands of Demeter. And this avlos is marked by a craftsman in the Parnes Mountains.
They're all from Attica.
The cave! They're all around the one known as the entrance to the underworld. It can't be a coincidence. Is that where Lida is?
There's only one way to know. Let's go.
Hey,
I know you've doubted.
remember when we found the cave to the underworld and I was like, there's really not a lot down here?
But you won't regret this.
What matters is that we do this together, old friend. Now sail. So what does Lida look like?
She was the most beautiful woman I've ever known. Beautiful dark hair and skin. Her green eyes sparkled like jewels. And when she drank, could she fight?
Ah, she sounds fun.
She was that and more, my young friend. So much more. It's been so long. I wonder if Lida would even recognize this old face.
Was my man Shaq? Thank you, OBS. Every 2 hours and 4 minutes. I am going to do some investigating today. I'm also going to go back to sitting because I feel fucking lazy. Desk. Desk. Thank you. Yeah, I need to investigate that. Why is every 2 hours and 4 minutes my OBS crashes? It's very frustrating. And it's almost like, yeah, I gotta time my streams around the 2 hour mark. It's every 2 hours and 4 minutes. I have, we're at 2 hours and, well, 5 minutes now, but every 2 hours and 4 minutes, OBS crashes. Like clockwork. So every 2 hours, OBS crashes on me, which is really bizarre if you think about it. I've noticed the pattern now. While it's fresh in my mind, I'm Googling it. Let's see. Perform a clean installation of your GPU drivers. So I apparently got to check my drivers. Thermal or power issues. Streaming for 2+ hours can cause hardware overheating, leading to component failure. Ensure fans are working and clear of dust. Disable hardware, accelerated GPU. Scheduling in Windows. I've already done that. I don't use accelerated GPU. Administrator. I always run as administrator. Interesting. I have to do some more research on that. As I said, I don't know when the last time I updated my NVIDIA, my graphics card drivers, just because, like, my one buddy was like, have you updated your drivers at all? And I was like, they don't just do that? And he said, no. So I'm wondering if it's a drivers thing. I just let my shit ride. I don't really, like, I can feel the temperature on my case right now is perfectly fine. It's not warm or anything. it's definitely not an overheating issue. Because, like, my computer runs everything else fine. I'm just curious as to what the fluff McGruff is going on. Give me 1 sec. I need to... Having this running in the background is probably not helpful, so... Left a program open. I usually have that closed anyway, so it doesn't really cause any issue. It's really weird. It's just a really weird situation. As I said, it resolves itself usually after a couple of seconds, so like I don't like freak out over it too bad, because as I said, like it usually resolves itself quickly, so. But it is still extremely strange. So I'm going to, where was this? A lot of blood. That's concerning. I'm gonna do some I'm gonna do some stuff here after stream, try to maybe find some sort of solution.
So many bodies. Is this the underworld?
Leda of Ithaca, your father abandoned you in death. So has your mother. I'm here for you. Imagine your perfect life, bearing my children, tilling my fields, baking my bread. Any woman would kill for such a life, wouldn't you? Okay.
Cassandra. Lida?
Stop! I'll kill you if you come any closer. Who sent you? Belenos? Adigles?
Relax. We're here on our own.
You haven't aged a day. Is this the underworld? Lida, it's me, Varnavas.
That was my father's name. I never told it to anyone.
Father? Young one, please. What was your mother's name?
The same as mine. Lida of Ithaca.
Don't listen to her. She's obviously lying.
I'm lying. You're the one who has no way to prove you are who you say.
Young one, a lifetime ago, your mother and I sailed side by side. The night I lost my eye, a tempest overwhelmed us and ran us into the rocks. Lida was so brave. She roped together some of the splintered hull. I held her and I said, "Don't stop paddling."
Until you reach the shore.
Oh, she told you this story. Good.
After all this time, Mater said you were a king who died fighting the Hydra. You need to know. Mater, she's...
I understand. We'll grieve her together.
I hate to interrupt, but Lida, you did threaten us with a blade. And there were bodies.
After Mater died, I took over the farm. Ever since, suitors have tried to marry me for my fortune. When that didn't work, they decided it would be easier to kill me for it.
You've been defending yourself. Let us help.
These kind of people don't stop until they have what they want. You mentioned two names?
Belenos and Antigles. They both live nearby. I can show you where.
Let's go together.
With you by my side, we'll be unstoppable.
Right. Together. Into battle. I will meet my leader again in the Golden Fields. Tell me, did she ever remarry?
She did. He was a good man, kind to her and to me.
Good. I pray to the gods that if she lived, she would live happily. The gods listened.
Nice. You know, Barnabas, that is also the correct answer. You know what I mean? I didn't know if she was alive or not, but I'd hope she'd be happy.
There they are.
You're cute. Can you use the overpower ability that I just hit 6 times and it didn't actually do anything? Like, if you're gonna fight civilians, I'm gonna let you do that on your own. I don't want any bounty.
My mother's farm and my life are safe. With all my heart. Thank you, both of you.
And thank you for making this old man happy again. Now, about that wine!
So now that you have your life back, what will you do with it?
Honor my mother. Protect our farm and our fortune.
I was hoping you'd join your old pater on the Adrestia.
The gods sent me a sign by bringing you back to me to save this place. I can't dishonor them and matter by leaving.
You're right. This land needs you.
Pater, our farm is yours. One day, when you've sailed the world and want a stable home, you will have one here. But unless Demeter herself burns these silos down, I know I'm acting in the will of the gods.
Barnabas is such a good dude. All the time out on the seas made him a little, he's a simple man, but...
Mother, I couldn't be more proud. I only wish she'd change her mind.
Maybe she will. In the meantime, whenever we sail past these lands, let's make it a point to stop in and say here.
Hero sword. Friend worth dying for. Oh, plus 20% damage with critical assassination, you say? You say that is disgusting. Hello? That can go on. I'll equip that. It's plus 19% assassination and plus 20% adrenaline per crit, too. That sword is very good. Even if I just hold on to it as my offhand weapon, it's very good. Alright, well, I believe that's all of the lost Tales of Greece. Considering I don't see any more in my... I don't know, right? That was kind of an interesting look at her face. I was going to make a comment, but I didn't have anything exactly off the dome. So, finish that a little bit easy. No, I don't want to do your goddamn polls. Leave me alone. What's on the repeatable quests? Malachus lesson, let's talk. Plague of Villainy contract. Amount of bandits and pirates taking advantage of the war. Clear our country of these vermin. So, I mean, I got some, like, missions. Bounty on a mercenary. Oh, fuck it. Let's go hunt a mercenary real quick. That sounds fun. You have a farmer's hat on. Why is anybody afraid of you? You're not far at all. Oh, is there a good fast trail point? Literally right back to where I have been pretty much most of the stream so far. We're gonna do this, and as I said, we've just been streaming over 2 hours. We're gonna head up to Macedonia next, and I think we're just going to explore the area of Macedonia. And we're gonna go do that. So that way, when we stream tomorrow, we can focus I don't have to focus on exploring that zone. I can just focus 100% on doing the shit. I think it'll be very nice. Also, if we do this, I'm hoping I can get enough Orichalcum that I can, we can go hit that one weird trader and go buy something. I just did it for funsies. Just for randoms. As I said, the world is our oyster right now. I was hoping... I must have miscounted my Lost Tales of Greece. So... Fuck it, we ball. You know what I mean? Like, we're fucking chilling. Or, not the fucking wolves, dude. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh, I've come for this mercenary. Leave me the fuck alone. Ma'am, your guess is as good as mine as to why I'm being attacked by fucking everything in the known world. Damn, she's gonna hop on a horse, she's gonna get the fuck away from me. Can everything stop attacking me? Jesus. You gonna put your weapon away? See where you're gonna end up. Because I'm here to assassinate you, but this is proving to be fucking annoying. I wish I could assassinate from horseback. No. Fuck it, we're doing it this way. We're fighting. Jesus fucking wept! Just fucking lynx. Really? We're gonna... Fuck off. This woman's got so much goddamn health, dude. I'm just gonna keep overpowering you until you... Lord. Why are you so powerful? Oh, that soldier was like, bro, I don't want anything to do with that. Overprotective hat. Fuck off. Kiss my ass. Who the hell are you? 99% sunburn resistance? That's funny. Alright, I'm gonna do some particularly random nonsense. Yeah, we're just chilling out now. Could end stream, but that just seems stupid. There's like more stuff we can do, you know what I mean? Like there's no reason to just end stream randomly. Talk to this weirdo. Alright, he's not going to talk my ear off. That's cool. Greaves of the Underworld. These are 80. Gain 50% of adrenaline segment with warrior abilities. The Greek, hello. 15% all damage, but minus 15% health. I like buying these. We'll run the Gamba. A bludgeon mace. Well, that's kind of what you do with maces, is you bludgeon. Gotta create a 3 HE element. Okay, we didn't get anything good. Alright. As I said, we're just gonna go and we're just gonna explore Macedonia now, because as I said, there's like the POIs and stuff up here we never hit. So we're just gonna go up here and we're gonna faff around. Go for a little bit longer, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? It's all chill. It's all good. It's all vibes. Considering the last time we were here, we didn't get a lot of time to explore. Mostly because Cleon needed to be eradicated from the gene pool. And I did that thusly. I was gonna say, is there like no hostiles here? Like, what the hell? That was weird. Hi. That's a door. Thievery. I mean, we could do like the enigmatic Ostrakas. Like, there's a bunch of stuff we can do. We're just gonna chill, man. I'm just vibing. So tomorrow we start the juicy content. We're gonna get into the real juicy stuff tomorrow. Then with the prospect of like new content like right around the corner, like as a content creator, I'm in very high spirits. I'm in incredibly high spirits right now, guys, so despite life absolutely kicking me in my britches every time it gets, we're making the best of it. Whereas my personal life, poop right now. My streaming life, fantastic. Couldn't be happier. I'm also thinking too, just for the funsies, because you know I'm never one not to do something weird. I tell you, I consume a lot of British media, and considering I'm speaking English, it's only fair. I've also been considering trying to do a one-shot stream of Metro 2033. The game's about 8 to 9 hours long. I feel like that would be a really crazy stream. You know I can stream for long periods of time, so could be pretty sick to try in one shot Metro 2033. Buddy, you didn't even see me. How do you know where I'm at? Alright. Pretty sure I hit Y twice, but... yeah, definitely feel like we could easily one-shot Metro 2033. I feel like that would be a pretty gas stream, if you want me to be honest. I feel like that'd be pretty sick. Yeah. Yeah, so I definitely feel like that could be something I want to do. There's also, I have a bunch of like one-shot games as well, like games we could beat in one go. I try to save those for like when I'm bored. And don't really have anything else I could think of. But yeah. Fucking this little shit. Are you kidding me? God, I hate lynxes. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Plus, as I said, while I'm unemployed and have the time, I should try to do some more cool and interesting things on the channel to try and drum up some more excitement. Plus, I'm hoping by the time we get to Metro 2033, we're at 250 subscribers, which is only that's only one subscriber away. We can do that as our 250 subscribers special. Special. Jesus. Subscriber special is to one-shot Metro 2033. I feel like that could be a fun way to celebrate. And with the announcement of the new Metro game, it's all just coincides beautifully, you know what I mean? It's a win-win-win. We love winning on this channel. Except for when I'm not winning. Then I hate that. That's a cockapoo. Xerxes' Sacrifice of the Nine. Alright. Followers of Ares. Are you gonna walk far enough away that I can actually come and get you? Don't fucking see me, dick. He must have heard the bush rustling I was in before. God gracious, I cannot talk today. Turn around and fuck off. Now, of course, you're gonna stand there now and praise the sun with your arms in the air, you dickweed. ancient tablet is probably over there, I'm assuming. Yep. Cool. Notification done. Yeah. We've, I haven't seen subscriber growth this extensive in quite a while. So I'm kind of riding a little bit of a high right now, in terms of just everything with the channel. We've been chugging. I mean, I've also been putting in a lot of work. I've been streaming. There's been shorts. I got the Mega Man 9 series going right now. So, and you guys would be surprised. Like, so YouTube will tell me, like, I can find out how many subscribers, like, a piece of content, like, generates. You know what I mean? So, I don't necessarily want to go there just yet. I would like to, because if the nation leader's there, I think I want to weaken it and make the nation leader easier to fight. I can find out how many subscribers a piece of content gets. You guys would be surprised how many subscribers Blue Dragon pulled in. I think we pulled in like 3 or 4 subscribers from Blue Dragon alone, which is a lot. And I mean, we also, you know, the very excellent Willow has showed up to a bunch of streams and chatted with us and bullshitted with us. So it's like, you know, there's a lot. So I'm hoping by the end of the week we'll be at 250, which is going to be huge. Yeah. Essentially where we're at right now, I do not see any more points of interest in this area. I guess I'm just going to keep kind of walking here and seeing what might pop up for us. That's a lot of deer. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Just because. Pixie gross. It's crazy, man. As I said, like we're doing a new Mega Man video like every I'm trying to do every Saturday and Tuesday right now. It's working out pretty well. I've got the time for it. As I said, I'm gonna probably after stream today, I'm gonna get something to eat, and then I'm probably going to record more Mega Man. Gotta get that video for Saturday. And then, just keep hunting shorts. Keep hunting for short content. Blue Dragon, not very good for shorts. Definitely the stream yesterday, there was probably 2 or 3, like, really good clippable moments that I thought were insanely funny. So I gotta dig through that stream and find those. But, other than that, like, it's pretty much all Assassin's Creed. But a Blue Dragon short will pull a couple hundred views, and Assassin's Creed usually pulls 1,000 to 1,500, which is pretty damn sweet in my opinion. And then it was funny because I mentioned a couple streams ago. Oh, definitely go sleep. You definitely need it. It's good for the body. We'll catch up later. As I said, we got all the fun stuffs tomorrow, so you're not going to miss much today. Yeah, I've been uploaded a bunch of stuff to TikTok. 0 views. 0 views. Don't think I'll be uploading to TikTok anymore. It's gonna be sick. you got your back to him. Oh, I just gotta burn war supplies now. I can just burn that and leave. I don't have to fight everybody here. Nah, they've spotted me. Peace out, nerds. I guess I'll head down here. I don't know if there's anything down there. We're not really seeing a lot of points of interest right now, which is concerning. I mean, if I run all over the zone and don't really find any points of interest, we'll just end stream, I guess. Be nothing else to really do. Probably do some, like, of those daily quests. Do another one of those, but so we'll explore this area a little bit. If I don't really find anything, I don't really find anything. We're good. 2-hour stream is not exactly my favorite. Is there nothing over here? Oh no, there's a sync point. I was about to say, what in earth? It violates a lot of what I know about this game. Nice. Nice. Found something. Excited. I'm gonna make some barbecue chicken wraps for dinner tonight. Hit to the upteenth degree. I'm so excited about that. And we're gonna completely avoid that. We're not going down there. We are going to completely avoid that. Technically have that area weakened. Unexplored Mount Pangaean. I can... we do have a point there. I could approach from this other angle. Yeah, let's go do that. Also, while I'm over here, I might as well go to the Forge of Hephaestus and get some stuff upgraded. It's a pretty good call. Actually, I just want to get my assassination engravement leveled up. So I think we'll take it up to plus 20% assassination damage, which is gonna be really good. We've done really good tonight in terms of assassinating targets. There was that captain in that last base where it showed my assassination damage was like a fifth of his health, and then the actual assassination like bricked him. So I mean, we're a lot stronger than I think sometimes. I always feel like our assassination attempts are gonna like result in nothing, but
is there something you
no,
need?
it's granted that's with the charged assassination. Alright, that's 18% warrior damage. Now, let's engrave... I have this sword that I'm using. It could just increase my warrior damage by an additional 18%, which doesn't sound terrible. I don't think there's any of these I really want. No, I think I'm just going to take the warrior damage upgrade so I can try to, make my open fights a little bit easier. You're good. Plus 15% damage with assassination abilities is really good. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where are you not just right on top? There you are. Look, it might only look like a 2 additional percent because it is only an additional 2%, but that 2% spread across multiple things, so there's an additional 4%. 6%. I mean, that could be the difference, you know what I mean? So we just gain an additional 8% assassination damage, which is good in my opinion. That's good. I mean, my helmet is already offering me plus 18% assassination damage, so it's fine.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, buddy. Thank you for your services. We now leave stronger. And up, and away to go exploring some more. And again, don't know why this guy's down here. Don't know how we got his forge down here. It doesn't matter. I would like to just be able to... And I've said this before, I just want to be able to assassinate more targets with the standard assassination than always having to use the charged assassination. I also have to remember my charged assassination is now way more powerful because I think it's doing 20% damage. Oh, road, thank you. So, that's fine by me. Alright, I think if I just follow this road through the mountain, we'll get right to our destination. Nice and chill. You know what I mean? Just nice, relaxed stream today. You guys have fun. Don't wrap me into that. Then I gotta pick a side, and I ain't gonna pick a side between a Spartan and an Athenian. I'm just gonna put both of you in the dirt. I will make the easiest decision of my life. This little camp. Probably some pirates. I'll just fight you guys. I don't care. Let's go. Archers first. Yeah, well, I think I will get out of this perfectly alive, bud. You guys are the criminal scum here. Yeah. Sorry. I always gotta talk to my cat. Like, I can clearly tell that this is a camp up here. That's an easy enough location to ID on the map. Okay, back to the road. From what I'm garnering is this is a relatively unexplored area. Like, very minimal, you know. As I saw, the one main fort for this region is a wooden fort. It's not a stone walls or anything yet, so. Alright, cool. There's a swamp here. Maybe just an elf animal or something. And again, this is all just... God, look how beautiful this is, though. Yep, elf animal. I wonder if I just missed its dome piece. Okay. Thermae wetlands. Chilling, man. Chilling. Captain, 2 treasures. Easy greasy. Potentially, I don't know, this might turn into a complete and utter disaster, but we're gonna find out either way. Especially consider I'm doing this in the middle of the day, which is probably, well, as we know, is usually the worst thing we can do here. You do not want to be attacking any camp in the middle of the day. Like, everybody's kind of looking at each other, you know what I mean? Like, I go to take this guy, and he couldn't even finish him off. Alright. Fuck it, we're fighting the camp. Captain's kind of chilling over there. It's fine by me. Is it too easy? You've been kind of stuck over here, bud. You've been... Oh, is this nachos? Dude. Show you what a real kick feels like, bud. Get your ass up. Give me your junk. It's like, it's easy. Alright, so there's like nothing in this area, guys. It's really fucking bizarre. Like, I can see another camp over here. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon Phobos. Like I said, the real fun comes tomorrow when we actually start the Legacy of the First Blade DLC, so. Timed quest here. Like, these could give me stuff to do, but I'm not. Nice. What's weird is every time I'm taking screenshots, like, people could probably see my stuff. Oh, that's right. I never actually, like, take the screenshot. That's because I bugger off. Okay, we got something up there. Unexplored Mount Pangaean. We've not found any particularly interesting POIs, which is fine. So we'll do these last couple and then, I flinched and missed. Missed that attack. Boyfriend showing up. Bear den complete. Said there's 100% a camp over there. There's like no sync points. This is a very odd area. Because like I feel like I should be like seeing more stuff here, but there's not a lot here. It's just that this is a pretty much an undeveloped area. There's not like villages and towns or anything. Was I smoking the good? No, it looks like there should be a camp here. Oh. This is going to be a mission location later. Fascinating. Okay. Otherwise, I think we just have the fort. I don't think there's really anything else to see here. Pretty quiet location. We'll go run the fort real fast, and then where's Phobos? Right there. Well, we'll just wrap it up for today. I mean, it'll put us just over 3 hours. So unless I really want to scrape the bottom of the barrel for just BS content to do, which I'm not really in the mood to do. So there might be something down here or here, but I'm not really gonna care. So there's like daily missions we could do, but that's not really exciting content. We went and fought one mercenary and was like, alright, cool, this is fine. I've literally fought dozens. Linthos Fortress. I mean, I'm going to do... Dang. 73, Jesus. I'm gonna do the Legacy of the First Blade tomorrow. So I'm gonna start that tomorrow. I finished up the last couple of... Oh, apparently there's now something up there. I don't know how the fuck that mark wasn't there, but then all of a sudden it's there. It's fine. I'm just gonna dick around, take out this fort, call it a day. As I said, we did the last couple of Lost Tales of Greece. There was only a couple left, and I'm disappointed in myself. I should have, well, if I would have had more time, the last stream of Assassin's Creed, I would have been able to have completed all of them. But I needed about 6 hours for that. So, just came up here to dick around. Tick any boring-ass POIs off, and this nothing. This is the most fascinating thing here, so... Just gonna dick around, take care of this. Said chill stream. After the banger that was finishing up Blue Dragon last night, I'm okay with a kind of a shorter chill stream today. I did not intend to stream for 7 hours last night. I don't know. I guess we're gonna see how far I get. I'm gonna see how long each one is, and then I'm just gonna kind of play it by ear. I don't know how I want to do it. My goal is not to belabor the point any longer than it needs to be. I don't want to turn a DLC I can do in 2 streams into 3 or 4 streams. So, because I know Legacy of the First Blade is like 9 hours long or some shit like that. So, I'm gonna try to 2-shot it, essentially. Sometimes I play in my content and sometimes I don't. I looked up how long the DLC is, and with that in mind, like, I'm just gonna go for it, you know what I mean? I didn't really have, any other plans. I was like, I'm just gonna play that shit. We gonna see where we end up. I thought the nation chest was up here. Was I fucking hallucinating? Possibly. I am crazy after all. Yes, I know there's like particular semantics, you know, if it's like chapter based and stuff like that, but that's a legendary chest. Oh baby. Ooh. 20% damage with multi-shot. That's cool. That ability though. That was close. That, but I panicked, and I'm so used to having to hold that, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. But yeah, I'm going to, we'll start it tomorrow, see how far we get. Apple. Sag. I say that like I wasn't just murdering him. That the stealing of the apple part was the sad bit. Ah, yes. Stand on top of that man's equipment. Nothing nefarious will happen to you. I think this whole side of the camp is clear. There's some supplies I need to burn down there, but this guy first. I didn't like my approach for this guy up in the tower anyways. Felt a little bit, off. This is better. Seeing that man unscanned tells me, up, I need to rescan the entire base. Glad I'm doing this. Silliness. Absolute silliness. Now my hope is I am strong enough to take down the pole mark. Can you, Cassandra, are you a silly goose? Can you stop it? trying to... one thing Assassin's Creed games have always suffered with is jumping diagonally. Quick. I guess. Still want this guy to accidentally see me. Not really too worried about that guy. That could be alright. Sandra, seriously. Of course that guy was gonna hear that. That was a bit silly of me, but the easy target. Oh good, the pole mark's moving. You're taking too long. You're taking too long. Just didn't get the assassination because Cassandra got stuck on nothing. Sandra's having some real silly goose hours. Man. Totally honest. So the last war supply is over there. Guys out here. Easy. I was getting nervous approaching sleeping targets because sleeping targets have a tendency to spot me from whatever direction their head's facing. So unless you can fully discern what direction that guy's head is pointing, like they will like more than likely just spot you randomly. It's like, why are you like this? That's the second pole mark I have been able to fully assassinate. Olinto's fortress is completed. So there's one more point of interest over there. I might skate over there and go get that, just because I don't want to have to worry about random points of interest like when I'm doing the DLC. I would like to clear this up now and feel better about myself. So. Oh, that was Phobos right over there. Just because I could. Alright. Just one last little camp. Okay, what are you pointing at? Yeah, it was a deer. Excellent. It's cool looking. The fog. Oh. Splendid. There's like little patches of civilization. Like a small farm. Cool, Phobos. I love that. Thank you. Quadruped punk. Chigoros. You guys burn the supplies. I don't see a captain. I don't see, there's loot, so I probably just gotta. Yep. Cassandra, you fucking idiot.
There's definitely something there.
It's almost not clean because she was like, there's a ladder though. Alright. Alright, now we've opened up a whole can of worms here. There's more stuff here. There's stuff in this area, but all the other areas have been pretty blank. Alright, we'll clean this up. Okay. We actually found some stuff. We'll do it. Said I wasn't seeing anything else, so I like kind of was just like, alright, cool, we'll just do this fort. But now that I've actually found stuff. The next streams for this are gonna be tight. Huh. Is this the sync point, or the hell did I see? Is it further up? Oh, further up, idiot. So smart. I swear, guys, I've played Assassin's Creed before. Rock Arch. Not to be confused with Rock Lobster. That looks like an underwater cave. I don't want to go do that, but it's right there. Let's go check it out, I guess. Fuck it. Looks like those other two points of interest are probably just going to be whatever town is at the docks. No problemo. Oh. Jesus.
The entrance must be underwater.
Ah, fuck, dude. It's a rumored conch shell location. I already found that for her, though, because I cheesed it. Oh, I don't want to fucking do that. I'm not doing that. We already found her the conch shell. I don't even remember what treasure I was on for her anyways. Oh, no, yeah, she wants me to find the fucking conch shell. Fucking, god damn it, we're here. Let's fucking send it, right? Fucking send it. Any sharks in the area? Kind of far away. No, you're not. How many fucking swimming up like that? That was certainly a lot easier than the last couple of sharks I shot at. Cool, I love that there's stuff over there. Thanks, I guess. Okay, there's Phobos. Not really seeing anything. Ow. Cracked my head on that. Metal that I can't pick up. Well, fuck me, I guess. Can't smash through that. place is huge. It's the rather big underwater cave complex. I'm now discerning for myself. Not that I particularly need any metal, let's be honest. I have pretty much all the upgrades I need. Except for the occasional, like, weapon and armor upgrade. Coming to replace your guy? You're coming to replace your boss now? Then you're gonna come replace him? Yep. Dummy. Probably caused that last guy to move too.
So this is the conch. It's heavy. I can see why Xenia wants it. I'd rather not swim through that tunnel again.
What? You're a level 63 plain bandit, bro. Oh, fuck you. Just to piss me off. As I said, as you raise your assassination damage, enemies get more health. They legitimately give enemies more fucking health. Because I was one-shotting, I was one-tapping those guys, not having to use my charged assassination. And you're gonna fucking tell me that all of a sudden that douchebag's got enough health to withstand a standard, just a regular assassination, even though I just assassinated his buddy? Said this game does some stuff I don't appreciate. Because what do you mean enemies, I'm raising my damage and now all of a sudden enemies have more health? That's not how that's supposed to work. Like, if I level up, that's one thing, or if I'm fighting more powerful enemies. But if I haven't leveled up, and I'm fighting the same level 63 enemies, then there's no reason for that enemy to be able to tank an assassination. But this game likes to confuse me. Alright, we'll do this little warehouse. And then we'll go turn this into Xenia. And hopefully she doesn't have any more steps to that goddamn quest. 2 treasures and a captain. It's really weird that my damage goes up, but these enemies, I'm still doing the same amount of damage. Very weird. Very weird. As I said, it's a bit of an eccentricity that this game has. At least it's probably this way for the balancing I have set, which is just the default, which doesn't allow you to get like insanely strong compared to the AI. And so if I gain an extra 10% assassination damage, it's almost like, well, all the AIs gain an additional 10% health. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense, but it's done in a very interesting way. So it's like, I don't really understand how you can take that hit when you shouldn't be able to. And then Xenia, where the you're on Kos, weren't you? No, you're on Chaos. It's hilarious. I was like, damn, it's weird. Complete a random side quest. Turn this in. This will give me a little bit more XP.
I have what you need.
Give it here, then.
Any trip that involves me diving into an underwater cave doubles the cost.
I'm not sure what the better addition to my collection is. This shell, or the one holding it?
It's always a pleasure to have your drachmi jingling in my pouch, Xenia.
She really has another step? I don't know if I want to take it. I don't really want to go after any more treasure for this woman. I have no interest in it whatsoever. Alright, I guess it doesn't really matter where we end stream, because I could just fast travel to this dock and be to the DLC, like, immediately. So I'm not concerned about that. We did pick up a good legendary sword, so I'm happy about that. We also got another spear. It's okay. I guess if you're doing more of a hunter build, you could do that. So fucking funny. Yeah, other than that though, nice chill stream. Said we cleared up the Lost Tales of Greece. We got the you know, fucking last area cleaned up. I think we'll just save right here. It doesn't really affect me none. And then tomorrow we start the first of the real DLCs. Pretty cool. And again, appreciate everybody stopping by. Nice, chill, relaxed stream. Not too long. Got done everything I wanted to get done, plus a little bit more. So, cool with that. The last couple missions were pretty cool for the Lost Tales of Greece. So, it's cool. It's cool. But, yeah, you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure you guys are subscribed. And we'll be back tomorrow with more Assassin's Creed. We're going to be doing Legacy of the First Blade. It'll be very cool, very cool. Keep an eye on the channel. I'm going to be putting up a poll here to vote for one of a number of games that could potentially take over for Blue Dragon's time slot. We'll be starting that on Sunday. It'll be super cool. It'll be super sick and super sexy. So, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go get something to eat. And shortly, I'm going to be watching Dennis's stream. So, it'll be super sick. Y'all take it easy. Peace.